All right, we have the angel of sun, so we can soak up that beautiful sunshine. I have heard the yoga way of enjoying sunshine is either first thing in the morning or last thing in the afternoon when the sun's at a lower angle. That's what I was told. Our eighth angel is the angel of light. You call her name out loud in a whisper in order to be bathed in restorative, angelic light. Angel of light. I can just feel it like a shower of stardust. I can feel it. Restorative angel light is given to this angel by God. She is blessed by God to give us this light. And I wrote, oh my, this is such an uplifting feeling. The angel of light is more powerful than any light on earth and more powerful than the light of the sun. I believe in angels. Why not believe in something powerful? It's fun. This is the light of love. To me, the most important part of all. The light of love, the light in your heart. And I love to affirm in a whisper, thank you, angel of light. Hi. Number 9 is angel of water. This might also be dealing with the rain. You can ask her to change the frequency of the water you bathe in, that you drink, to make it more nutritious, cleansing, nourishing, and grounding. So you can actually ask the angel of water to bless your shower, your bath. Me walking in irrigation water barefoot with these new cats I have. They like to walk in the water. The Fluffy sisters, who knew? Grounding. So our water, taking a bath, can actually be grounding. And if you're soaking or washing a wound, you can call upon her to quicken the healing. So the water can actually be blessed and become medicine. Why not? I love that idea. Number 10 is the angel of air. Thank you, Lord, for taking away the smoke. Thank you, angel of air. So you ask the angel of air to cleanse the negative vibrations that may be lingering after a negative experience, possibly an argument or a misunderstanding. Angel of air can help restore positive vibrations surrounding you. Her special purifying energy will change the frequency of the air around you to promote harmony. So just like an air filter can run in the house, we have the angel of air. She's filtering everything for us, even negativity frequencies, changing frequency. Call her name aloud and feel a great positive change to your frame of mind. Angel of purity, when you want to change your life's habits, when you want a positive change, when you want a new path, the angel of purity can help you break free from old habits, ways, and old thoughts to a new and better yet to be. Another one of my favorite little, I call them my bumper stickers. I'm becoming my better yet to be. I look forward to the future. So these 11 essential angels, it's a 21, so this is about half. And I will follow up next week with the second half as part of the journey. These 11 essential angels are only part of the team that you can call on. And just like essential oils, you can blend your request to formulate a team to help you whenever you are challenged. It's also good to thank them when things are going right. In other words, give them some kudos too. Ta-da! I just finished almost 3 months of 2 days a week physical therapy with Ortho Montana. And my last day, I came in there and I thought, I'm really going to miss these people because they're healers and they're fabulous human beings. And you know, they love hearing what I got to share with them a little bit. They're working on me. I mentioned this medical medium. She goes, oh, I wish I had that book. I go, I've got that book. I'll bring it to you. So I did. I shared it with her. But as I was getting done with my last treatment, thinking, I really like these people. This has become my social event twice a week, you know, coming to Ortho Montana. They all came out and gave me a diploma. You have graduated, and it was a diploma, and they all clapped and cheered, and they read it out loud. They said, we proclaim Edith Weigel now, strong as a grizzly bear, flexible as a kitten, and quick as a mongoose. Ricky Tikki Tavi. I thought, oh, I like being a mongoose. This is great. And they all hugs and hugs. And they go, and you've got the secret number if you need to come back, because there is a phone number. Anytime I want to get back in there, they'll give you another treatment. So it's fun and comforting. Whenever you have a problem to solve, you can ask out loud, even if it's just a whisper. I say, thank you, angel of air. We love this beautiful fall weather, these cool mornings. There you go, angel of telephone. Angel of Robin running to the telephone. So in review, the first 11 of the 21 essential angels are mercy, faith, trust, healing, restitution, deliverance, sunshine, light, water, air, and purity. That sounds like a pretty good team. So let's just take a few moments for a mini meditation to ponder on these wonderful angelic names and let them soak into our consciousness. So whenever we meditate here, we take our little Yogananda type meditation posture. We'd be sitting up straight, both feet flat on the floor, and taking some big letting go breaths. And we put our palms upright on the thighs. And sometimes when you're meditating, it's okay to look down at your hands and look at your hands for just a moment and just realize what a blessing our hands are. You can also visualize them full of anything that you need. And then you settle into this relaxed breathing, inhaling completely and exhaling completely. And it's a guided meditation. So we're breathing in, and I'm painting a picture to you that beautiful sunrises we've had lately, with those beautiful pastel colored clouds, pink, orange, lilac. And it's a soft and peaceful scene, but I like to think I can see an angel floating on every little cloud. And they're all just kind of laying back, enjoying, floating around, waiting to be called on. Angels that are waiting to help you, guide you, protect you, and comfort you. And you visualize these beautiful colors. And as you're inhaling, you feel these beautiful colors being drawn into your body. Beautiful pink, calming yoga orange, beautiful serene and healing lilac. And you feel those first rays of the sun shining into your heart. And you feel your heart just lift with joy, a heart full of love, a heart full of faith. And you're breathing deeply and fully, expanding your consciousness. A big inhale and exhale, stretching your arms out. I'm hugging all my angels. They're always with me. I may live alone out there, but I tell you what, I am not alone. Besides kitties and horsies, I have lots of little angel friends. So, a growing awareness of our angelic helpers and guides can fill our hearts with joy and confidence. You know, I go places, I do things, I know that I'm divinely protected. I feel it. Got my own Obi-Wan Kenobi force field around me. The force is real. The force likes it because when we feel like we're using the force, the angels are going, yep, she's got it now. She knows it. We're closer to our own angelic nature, and we're closer to nature, and we feel this power and this peace of God sinking into every cell of our bodies. So as we think, excuse me, my Texas accent just took over. As we think about the angels, my mother's from Texas, and her sisters lived over there, and we'd go over there, and we'd ask them stuff just to hear how they talk so different. Softly whispering, thank you, angels of Texas. One thing about my mom, boy, did she make the best cornbread. Oh, Her cornbread was indescribably delicious. I think it was from, she had a health food cookbook in the 50s. It was one of the first health food kind of, she was all into health food. She just poured the vitamins and the food and every yummy thing you can imagine into us, because she, as a young girl in the 30s, was starving in Texas. They lived 6 months on nothing but red beans and cornbread. And I'm sure the cornbread they made in Texas back then was pretty sparse. So when she had a chance to have her own children, her own house, boy, she bought everything was kind of organic back then, You didn't have to specifically pick it out. But you think into yourself, thank you, and you have your own specific gratitude. Each one of you today, you're saying thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for this place. Thank you for this wonderful building. So we're stretching, we're breathing, and we're yawning, and you always remember, pull up the corners of your mouth and smile. Because sometimes if you don't feel like smiling, even if you pull them up, your brain goes, meow. It'll start producing happy endorphins. It doesn't even know, and you'll end up laughing. You look yourself in the mirror and go, I feel like, I'm laughing. I'm laughing. So there's an impulse in your soul that wants to call you always to a higher consciousness. I mean, we're born with this. There's an impulse in your soul to find that higher consciousness. We are encouraged to reach for the stars. You're creating something new. You seek inspiration. We're not stagnant. We are always moving, and we're always creating. We're learning to answer the calling of our hearts. Even one step in a new direction can be thrilling. Are you feeling thrilled today? We can call upon our angelic team as we move through our days. I have a big truck, they all ride in the back. They don't need seatbelts. It's a joke. I'm supposed to laugh. We feel a new, fresh, and exhilarating energy that gives us wings. I just love thinking about that. I mean, we have wings. I don't know, when you were a little child, did the grandma ever grab your back of your shoulder blades and push on them and go, that's where you got wings growing, I can feel them. It was just kind of a silly joke at church maybe, but I thought maybe I was, Growing up around the ladies that I did, it's very similar as this group. But our spiritual identity is changing every day. You can claim, I'm on this spiritual path, and it's getting really exciting because I can feel the energy. Our spiritual identity is changing. And you may feel a new sense of determination to create and connect and find your own personal angels. And sometimes they look like human beings. You'll meet someone someday that just does something so cool, and you never see them again. When the Watts riots were going in Los Angeles, and the fires were burning, and people were being shot, and all this looting, and it was a huge deal. I was 11 years old. Our church was just on the other side of Watts, and we went and put on church services that day. On our way home, we got a flat tire. And suddenly, out of nowhere, was a wonderful man, a black man. He ran really quick and fixed our tire and said, you all got to get going. And we started driving, and we looked back, and we didn't see him anywhere. And this was kind of an open industrial street. And my mom looked at me, and I looked at her, and she said, I think that was an angel. That's the first time I'd ever heard of such a thing. But learning about these angels has been so fun for me. Doing my chores at the ranch, I'm going, angel of water, angel of irrigation, angel of hay. It's almost like Mary Poppins here, There goes the bells to the neighbors, yay. But we also have thousands and thousands of unnamed angels. They're waiting and ready to assist us. So it's fun as you go through your day. You might be, angels of vacuuming, angels of carpet, angels of moths in the window, angels of cats hanging on the screen, ripping holes in it. Ah! You guys stop that now. But just by thanking them, you attract them and empower them. So I've got the trees and the pastures and the grass and the horses, cats, birds, truck. Everything has an angel. Every blade of grass has an angel that bends over it and says, grow. I know that I stole that from somebody else. Every single thing in nature, every tree. We are unlimited. The weather, the mountains, the snow, unlimited angels. And it just fills my heart with joy. Angels with the firefighters. God bless them all. The inner light, this divine joy and vitality is yours for the taking. It is your divine birthright. There it is. Take it. Don't let anything else take your eye off the prize. It's our divine birthright. I say thank you, God, for my divine light. We allow, we affirm, and we become this inner light until it shines out of our hearts, out of our eyes, and in our smile. Daniel 12:3 says, those who are wise shall shine like the brightness of the sky, and those who lead many to righteousness are like the stars forever and ever. Like the stars. So in closing today, I'd like to encourage you to do some research on angels. There is a wonderful angel book. My mother had given it to me. Something like Connecting with Your Angels. It's about that thick, and it's about every single kind of angel. And I've read it a lot, but this medical medium guy really struck it to me because the Ortho Montana people wanted to know about this. Because they're healing, they're putting their hands on people, but they're feeling this energy coming back, and they're seeing they're able to actually help people. I mean, you can't be a healer without feeling there's something really special going on, even in the medical profession. So look up Anthony William, the medical medium. I was astounded at his life story. Remember, we are all a beloved child and treasure of the unlimited cosmos. We are all an important part of this tapestry of life. Here we are, we're all a thread. We're all pulling this thread. As we look for angelic helpers in our lives, things get more fun and more magical. You know, angels of embroidery thread. I wanted to make something. There's a snarl. I started pulling out a piece I needed, and then I pulled out another piece I needed, and I pulled out another piece, and they were all exactly the same length. And I braided this necklace for a new cross I got. And I'm by myself, and I'm going, you guys! Things are getting curiouser and curiouser. I think Alice in Wonderland said that. So we're all part of this unlimited cosmos. We can always affirm to ourselves and whisper, I am awake and aware of new and wondrous miracles in my life. Thank you, angels. Let's rise for the benediction. This subject really got me going. Right here, right now, we are free. We are powerful, protected, and filled with the peace of God. We are surrounded with heavenly angels, and we are always assisted. As we walk through this world, we acknowledge and feel these heavenly presence with us. We thank God for our unlimited spiritual potential. Namaste. Namaste.